Okay, all right. You can by getting started, you can charge the web like top sorry free hosting. Oh, bold. Okay, when I get there, we bold it. So now we can see here which says the top 10 best free website hosting service compare. You can have the what? You can see Infinity Free is the what? Number one. So we are going with the Infinity Free. It has uh, much process. Let's quickly do what? Go into the Infinity Free. Now here we have what? We are in the dashboard of the Infinity Free. So you have to accept the uh, cookies. Then to create your free hosting account, you can come to the client area at the top or come to the free hosting. Or you can also click on the sign up button through the button in the house. Now I wanted to show us the comments. Sorry. Okay. Here's what I'm coming from. So free hosting features. Everything you could possibly need for your website. So everything we do need in a website is what Infinity Free also what offer. They have what 5 gig storage and unlimited bandwidth and 7.4 PHP, which is it supports the latest version of the anything we wanted to use it for. Either you are using Joomla, WordPress, or whatever, it accepts everything. Then free subdomain, then free SSL. We also have the free DNS service. So these are the things we do need in a website. So Infinity Free will also do what offer it. Then let's start it by doing what click on the sign up button, or you can also click on the free hosting, or you can also come to the client area and choose sign up. So let's click for the button that says sign up. uh, so these are the things we do face sometimes. So it's back. Okay, all right. So to get started, we also need to do what enter our email address, password that we wanted to do what be using to log in. Then you will enter your password for confirmation. Then accept the I'm not a robot. So I'm starting with shit. It's not my I had to quickly create sorry. Okay. I see the phone now very simple. Okay. I use an email. Let me create email. Ah, sorry. Who have any spare email address that you can share? Hmm? Thank you. If I use Nigeria, they request for number. Butterfly. What do you mean? Okay. Okay. All right. So let's resume back to Infinity Free. So once you have your email address, or I quickly have to create my email address, then you enter your password. It doesn't require business email once you are starting as learner. You can use your normal Gmail, Hotmail. I prefer using Hotmail. No, I have resume it. I like using Hotmail than Gmail. Okay, advantage. Why? Because I used to bypass anything like verification. I used to bypass number verification. So once you enter your email address, your password, remember that this is your login credential, your email and your password. What do you say? I should tell you the password. Okay, it's for all of you, but it's for my personal use. Oh shit, you got me. You got me. So let me use another password. So I'm not a robot. Then click on create an account. Okay, so let me use. Process. So they require a strong password. Though the password I'm using is very simple. Even though it's very simple, not anyone can suggest it. So we have to do is confirm our email address. So by doing was going to our hmm? So we are still waiting for the email. Okay. Kí ló fẹjọ́ báyìí? Okay. Okay. So they are sent the confirmation email. So you have to click on the email, then click on the verify my email address. So the button is so so here is the button. Says verify email address. So once you click on it, just take it to your dashboard. So here we are in our dashboard. So let's close this. Okay. All right. So we just created what infinity free account. So the next thing we have to do now is just what create our website account. So you have to do is come to the create account. Or you also scroll down to check if there's any instruction. Because most of the time they do put instruction under here, but not every time. So we have to do is click on what create account. So you can host up to 3 accounts on your Infinity Free. Are you getting it? You can host up to 3 accounts on your Infinity Free. Like maybe you are creating your first website for blog, you are creating your second website for e-commerce, and you are creating your third website for uh, anything. Are you getting it now? So you can have up to 3 accounts. Zoom in. If I zoom in, it won't be able to work. Huh? You can use it, but you know they will know that it's free account. So there will not be enough of trust on it. So okay, okay, all right. Here we have what the subdomain. Why we have the costume domain. If you have your domain registered, you can enter your costume domain here, or but we are going for what the subdomain, which is the free domain Infinity is going to give to us. Are you hearing me? So here we enter our free domain. So here we choose what our domain extension. Have your question written down. So I'm choosing my what? My domain name, which is Techie Hub. So the extension, Infinity Free has a lot of extension. I mean, few extension we can choose from. We have the epc.com, we have the loves to blog.com, we have freerooster.eu, we have .ruf.gd, I have great hyphen site.net. Then we have the infinityfreeapp.com, and we have the 42web.io. So I'm going with the epc.com. You can use anyone, but I'm going what with the infinity free epc.com. So once you enter your your domain name, then you have to click on what? Search. So if your domain is available, it says what? This techie.epc.com is available. It's not available for. I just detect my Insta account. So what is available? We have the what? The success message. So the next thing we have to do is to enter the next credential. So say account label. This account label is what? Is for the dashboard where you go do what? Note the the main account you are using. Note we have three options to three access our website. So this label is the label you are going to give each of your site. This doesn't have anything to do with your main website. This is for just the Infinity own. Are you getting it? So I'm going to give it the now here we have to enter our words. Say username and password. They are going to generate the username for us. You can't enter any username, you can't enter but you can enter what password. And it says you should what? Use a unique password between 8 and 15 character. It says letters, numbers only. Letter and numbers only. Leave empty to generate randomly. If you want Infinity Free also to generate password for us, then you have to leave it blank and just what complete I'm not a robot. Then click on create account. But I wanted to do was give it a password so that I can enter with my own password. Even though I don't have access to my username, I can use my password with my email to access my account. So that is how it is. So here we do what? We have the what? View in client area, and we have the open control panel. So to install our WordPress, we have to do what? Go to our control panel. Are you getting it? So you can come back to what? Our client area to view it. So here is what? Our account. Are we seeing it? Now we have two options. Either we install WordPress locally or we install it through our C panel. If you want to install WordPress locally, then you have to come to the file manager. So under the file manager, you have to do everything manually. You have to download the WordPress.org, extract it to the zip file that's supported, but mostly it's zip file. But there are some hosting that support the ROFG or something like that. And I think so. I think XFT. But we are doing what? Installing from the C panel. So let's go to our C panel by clicking on the control panel. So you just have to scroll down and click on what? Agree. No, that's my name. So here we are what? In our control panel. Can we see how the control panels look like? Can we see? Can we see how the control panel look like? So this is how every control panel look like. Any hosting that's using control panel, this is how they look like. Are you getting it? So the control panel means the C panel. And we also have panel as well, and we have H panel. So all those panel, that the way they display is different. Are you getting it? So this is the control panel, which is the C panel. So to install our WordPress, we have to do what? Come to the software. Under software, you have to do what? Come to Softaculous app installer. So click on Softaculous app installer. Is this in recording? So here you have what? The option of WordPress, and you have Joomla and other CMS management. Okay, all right. Let's focus. We have few minutes left. Okay, all right. So here you have what? WordPress. If you don't see the option of WordPress, you can also come to the search bar and search for WordPress. So you have it here, which is WordPress. And clicking on it, we have what? WordPress option. So we have the what? Install option, and we have the overview features. If you want to check through the features or any other thing. So what you need to do is just to click on install. Now, after once clicking on install, the next thing you have to do, which is if you are using hosting accounts that we want we bought, so we have to do what? Choose the HTTPS. I don't see the port. You have to use HTTPS. But if you are using HTTPS on Infinity Free, so you have to later come back and install the certificate. Are you getting it? But if you don't want to do any, if you don't want to stress yourself, I said if we are using the HTTPS on Infinity Free, that means you have to go back to our dashboard to install the certificate, SSL certificate. Oh, oh, is that okay? The SSL means on security. How you getting it? That security. So I'm going with the SSL, which is I will later install the certificate. So I'm going to show us the process as well. So the next thing, which is why this thing is so fast. So we have WordPress version. So the latest version, which is the version 6.0, is version 6.1. 6.1 is out, but the latest version in Infinity Free now is still the 6.0. So say trusted certificate was not fun. So let me go back to the HTTPS. Okay, all right. Now here we have what? Inventory. I mean in directory. This if if we used to notice some sites, we have the site at the site name.com slash something in front of it. So that is the directory that if you want to direct the website that we are not using your direct domain. For instance, if I enter any directory like office, so I need to enter my domain as and techhub.epc.com slash office. Do you get it? It's not going to be my main domain name again. It's going to be techhub.epc.com slash office. If anyone want to then access my website, So you need to enter it at techhub.fbc.com/office. If you don't include the office, you won't be able to do what access my website. So the best thing is to leave the directory blank. Are you getting it? So the next which we have to do is give our site a name. Uh, okay, this is for the site title, not the main site name. Are you getting it? Uh, Let me say then site description. So here we have to do is choose our login for WordPress. You have to enter your username and password. So I'm going to use the password.
275 dollar. Omoro.
Okay.
Alright.
So here we have uh, admin email. The admin email, you can see Infinity Free suggests what? My email. But if you are using hosted paid hosting accounts, they will suggest a business email for you. Are you getting it? That for instance, your website name at your domain name. Are you getting it? Are we getting it?
Yes.
So we have to do what? Leave the email. Then next thing, your language and plugin. We don't need to do any other thing. Just scroll down and do what? Click on the install. Connection lost. Okay, install it. So it's going to do what? Take 3 to 4 minutes. So we have to do what? Be patient. But the 3 to 4 minutes is not used to go up to that. I take that. I take that.
Budak kok dia disuruh dia kayak budak.
Okay. No, for the argument. What's the argument?
Also, about
Oh, it's taking longer.
without 3 minutes. Okay, see,
No, no assessment. It's taking longer than expected. So, okay, okay, focus.
we are dreamers people, visionary people, abnormal boys, abnormal girl, making money abnormally, spending money abnormally.
Okay, okay, okay. All right. So our WordPress are successfully installed. So here, the first email is what we use to access our website. While the second one is for accessing our WordPress backend. So let's view our website how it look like. So this is how our website is still what looking like. So to go to our backend, you just click on. So here in our was our backend, which is where we do what design our website, install everything needed to do what to design our website. So our time is almost up for today.
Still have 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
7 minutes.
So here we are where we are going to stop for today.
Questions are rolling.
Before question are rolling in, the next thing which we need to do is number one thing, choosing a team, and the team we are choosing, what are the plugins we need in order to what to make our website stand. So your question, any question?
Pause the video.
Question.
Any question? Okay.
All right. Okay. All right. So whenever I wanted to log into WordPress.org, which is your website backend, so I'm logging it into incognito tab. Before I first enter your what, your website URL, then slash WP, which stands for WordPress, then hyphen admin. Are you getting this now? Your domain name slash WP hyphen admin. Then you click on enter. Oh, what's wrong with your network? Okay. So here you have to do what? Enter your work, your username and password. Okay. The last password you use. I never log in Mambo. Ẹ ṣe ha Mambo.
Àbí o
Ó
that's
mọ̀ sí
just
ní
it.
mọ̀.
Oya, how about
Ìṣe àwúlò.
you?
This is different from WordPress.com that anyone can access your website and you know where you are accessing it from.
I'll go and go on video.
VPN.
I'll not tell you the location.
So now, once I enter my so you have to enter your username. The username I use, which is Keke, I think space up. Then my password, which is
$8 ẹ bá sọ password mi àwọn ti mọ.
Olele, Oleri. So just click on login network. What's wrong with network? And it's still showing connected.
Agbára ni wá o. We are Ghanaian people. Èwo ni kò tí? Wọ́n sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Alábàárà yẹn. Jésù bá máa yẹ.
The network is somehow.
Ló ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí. Let us use number four. Ẹ disable ẹnu five táwọn ní ẹnu five. Good on. Anybody? Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Now, for instance, for most of us that we like using our system, sometimes you may log out of your account and they will asking of your login details. And in this login details, they generated it for you. So here is are the details. Your username. So here is your username. This is your username. And your password, which is the same password I use. I'll show you. Oh, they changed the password. So this is another password given to me. So you have to do what? Either you use this or you log out finally and go back to Infinity Free to log in back again. Are you getting me? So to go back to Infinity Free and log in back again. So you don't need to do what? You don't need to put all this FTP username and password anymore. Which password? Which password? Which login again? I'll show you what I wanted to show you. Log into your dashboard. See, we have it here, which is fbc.com. I mean, techhub.fbc.com/wp-admin. So this is where it's going to take you to.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So once you enter your username
These
and
are
password,
dashboard.
so this is your dashboard. So tomorrow we are going to continue on choosing of
Tomorrow.